Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, awareness campaign and competitions mark National Safety Week observations at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Employees felicitated in SAIL RSP under Sabash Award Scheme. And Shrujani Mela cum award function held in different departments of SAIL RSP. Now the news in detail. In order to mark National Safety Week and Steel Safety Day, a safety rath was engaged in new plate mill by a service provider organization, namely Protective General Engineering Private Limited, to raise awareness and encourage a commitment to work safely. The Suraksha Rath was flagged off by Mr. Kartikeya Behera, CGM, NPM, NSPP, and Ms. Asha Kartha, GM in charge Safety Engineering. Present on the occasion were Mr. R.S. Sharma, GM, NPM Operation, Mr. Avkash Behera, GM, SED, Mr. Sudhakar Subramaniam, GM, NPM Mechanical. General managers, other senior officers and a large number of contractual employees of new plate mill area. Addressing the gathering, Mr. Behera highlighted the importance of safety and its seriousness in one's life. Ms. Asha Kartha stressed upon the need of making safety a priority and taking responsibility for our safety and that of those around us. During the program, a safety pledge was also administered in Odia, Hindi and English by contractual employees. The Suraksha Rath was taken around different bays through the peripheral roads of New Plate Mill, Safety Engineering Department and ED Works Chalk. At the outset, Mr. Suman Kumar, manager and DSO NPM, welcomed the gathering and coordinated the program. In yet another interesting hazard hunt competition, more than 40 employees took part. In this, the participants had to spot the safety hazards through the pictures given to them. Persons with highest number of identified safety hazard were the winners of the event. The competition, introduced for the first time, evoked enthusiastic response. Employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant are being felicitated in different departments for their commendable performance and innovative contributions. In CNIT department, 8 employees, including executives, were felicitated with Sabash Award by Mr. K.K. Sengupta, CGM CNIT, for their exemplary performance. Their efforts have brought about substantial improvement in processes, production and overall productivity of the plant. Present on the occasion were other senior officers of the department. The program was coordinated by Mr. V.P. Arya, AGM CNIT. Production Planning and Control PPC department held its Sabash Award distribution function in ED Works discussion room. Ms. Sunita Singh, CGM PP and C, presided over the function and handed over the awards to 18 employees, including executives, in the presence of other senior officers of the department. Mr. Rajesh Kumar Naik, Deputy Manager, PP and C, coordinated the function. A similar function was held for employees of Mechanical Zone in different phases at ED Works discussion room. Mr. R.N. Rajendran, CGM Mechanical, presided over the function and handed over the awards to 70 employees, including executives. In the first phase, 26 of them were awarded. In the second phase, 22, and in the third phase, another 22 employees were awarded. The program was coordinated by Mr. K.P. Nayak, GM Mechanical. In yet another function held in the refractory department, 8 employees, including 3 executives, were felicitated by Mr. Ramkrishna Patra, CGM in charge Steel. Present on the occasion were Mr. Sudhanshu S. Panda, GM in charge Refractories, and other officers and employees of the department. The awards were given keeping in view the outstanding contributions of the employees in different zones like Steel Melting Shop 1 and 2, Planning, Rolling Mills and Blast Furnace. Shrujani Mela cum award function was held in different departments of SAIL RSP. The creativity scheme saw huge one-time and recurring savings incurred by the implemented suggestions and overwhelming response of the employees in the Mela. In a Shrujani function held recently at mechanical shop, Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM in charge, shops mechanical and design, presided over the function. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.C. Sabat, GM in charge, shops structural and fabrication, PCS, and Mr. D.K. Naik, GM, shop RSM, and Mr. P.K. Parida, Deputy Manager Personnel. Mr. B.K. Behera, AGM IED, briefed about the status of Shrujani. Mr. N.K. Jana, Deputy Manager Shops Mechanical, coordinated the function. In all, 30 suggestions were awarded, out of which 16 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 4,100 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestions was Rs 7.41 lakhs, whereas the recurring benefit has amounted to Rs 1.2 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. More than 40 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. The Shrujani function held at Foundry Department was presided over by Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM in charge, Shops Mechanical and Design. Present on the occasion were Mr. S.C. Sabat, GM in charge, Shop Structural and Fabrication, PCS, Mr. D.K. Naik, GM, Shop RSM, and Mr. Caesar Banerjee, GM Foundries. Mr. B.K. Behera, AGM IED, briefed about the status of Shrujani. Mr. A.K. Patri, Senior Technician Foundries, coordinated the function. In all, 23 suggestions were awarded, out of which 14 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 3,500 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestions was Rs 36.41 lakhs, whereas the recurring benefit has amounted to Rs 28.37 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. Around 60 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. Mr. P.K. Sahu, CGM MS, presided over the Shrujani function of Design Department. Mr. Shekhar Narayan, GM in charge, Shop Mechanical and Design, was also present on the occasion. Mr. B.K. Behera, AGM IED, briefed about the status of Shrujani. Mr. Ravindra Behera, Junior Officer Design, coordinated the function. In all, 30 suggestions were awarded, out of which 14 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 3,800 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestion was Rs 86.4 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. Around 15 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. The Shrujani function at Crane Maintenance Department was presided by Mr. S.K. Panka, GM in charge, Crane Maintenance, and Mr. P.K. Mishra, GM Crane Maintenance. Mr. B.K. Behera, AGM IED, briefed about the status of Shrujani. Mr. D. Soren, Manager, Crane Maintenance, coordinated the function. In all, 114 suggestions were awarded, out of which 55 have already been implemented. Cash award to the tune of Rs 12,700 was given to the employees. One-time benefit that accrued from the implemented suggestion was Rs 2.6 lakhs. Several intangible benefits have resulted from the implemented suggestions. More than 100 new suggestions were generated on account of Mela. That's all for the news today. Namaskar.